I swear to my mother, I cut this nigga 150 times. I know they counted it. I got the paperwork on this shit.
How did you end up in Queen's house?
On a robbery charge. I think a nigga told on me. Yeah, a nigga. No, I got locked up. A nigga told on me. Yeah, a nigga told on me that I robbed on Rockaway somewhere. That's another story. So I'm in the Queen's house. Like I said, I ain't gonna blow my own home, but I'm gonna do this for my nigga. I'm in the Queen's house. I come through, right? I got my mother, nigga come through fly. They don't take that shit. You did? I got my jewelry and everything going. So I'm in the Queen's house, and I want my nigga Gary. I run to the house. I'm in the house on the lower. So my nigga Gary in there. Like, yo, what up, Gary? Nigga from the 40s. From Far Rock. That's my nigga. And that nigga Mitch was in there. Rodney, he know. He can vouch for this story, real talk. So I'm in the house. I'm chilling. So I'm trying to figure shit out. You know how a nigga do when he get in the house, trying to figure out who's fucking with the phone. I see a couple of real niggas, couple of niggas I know from, passing through the penitentiary and jails and shit like that. What about, a couple of niggas I don't know. But it was one particular person in there. And I know a lot of niggas remember this from Queens. It was a CO locked up. Nigga was locked up for doing some robberies or some bullshit. So I didn't know this. You hear me say? I didn't know this. And he's running the house. I don't know this. I don't know if they know it or not. Real talk. So, every day I'm like, So the TV was on something I didn't want to watch. So I turned the TV. This nigga say, yo, you don't run shit in here. Don't touch this motherfucking TV. Touch this TV again, I'm gonna slap the shit out you.
The CO dude said that?
Yeah. I don't know this nigga's a CO though. He's he got locked. He couldn't go to the alley. You know what I'm saying? Cause he a CO. They eat his food or whatever. So to save his places in the Queen's house. Right? In the county. So he in. So I'm like, this nigga say he gonna slap the shit out of me. So at that time, motherfucking Child, they run the Child. They got beef patties, the good shit today. So I'm like, I can't let that nigga slide with that. And at this time, niggas could come through with their razors in their shoes. I got two in both shoes. Real talk. Ask Gary. So I told Gary, hold this one. I'm taking this one with me. So I'm like, yo, Gary, let me get your tray, cause I'm gonna need that. He's like, I know you about to be on your way. He gave me his asked me. So I ate first. They gonna starve your ass when you put that work in after that. So I ate up, got full, and I turned the TV again. Real talk, this nigga stood up. I got my gun in my hand already. This nigga came out of nowhere. Boom! Real talk, the nigga hit me. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm getting it on with him now. I'm not letting him know I don't got no weapon. But my razor's in my hand. He getting it on. This nigga hit me. Bow, bow. All I said in my mind was, showtime, put that work in. I swear to my mother, I cut this nigga 150 times. I know they counted it. I got the paperwork on this shit. The nigga tried to, at the end of that, the nigga tried to sue me, corrections, and somebody else. Then they put a hit out on him and had me cut him. You can ask this nigga Rodney and Gary. So they sends me, they takes me downstairs. Wanted to beat my ass because he was one of them, which I didn't know. That's when I found out. So that's when I got on the alley. That's one jail story for you, but I got some more shit for you.
But yo, let me ask you.
Talk to me.
Did they put that on the ticket that dude got cut. Like, how many times did it said on the ticket?
106. But I told this nigga, if I can find this paperwork, you can ask my. This nigga tried to sue me. I didn't even know the nigga was a motherfucking CEO. But you can ask them niggas I put that work in. There's a lot of niggas know about that action I put in Queen's house before I got to the island that day.
That's crazy, bro. Where he mostly got cut at, in his face, his body, like what?
The back of his head, the side of his face. Because when I started cutting him, he put his face in my chest. That's when I really got busy. Because he was fucking me up at first. So I said, it's showtime. I can't take no more hits.
That's crazy.
And when they brought us out the cells, they was like, my whole shirt was bloody. They like, you cut. I'm like, no, I ain't cut. They was like, so they trying to figure out, am I the cut? I'm like, I'm trying to help him out. But this nigga come running out the cage, motherfucker, I'm gonna kill you. I'm like, motherfucker, tell you to kept it funky with a nigga. And they wanted to beat my ass. That's when they sent me to that island.
So anytime you get locked up in Queen's house, they eventually send you to the island anyway, or sometimes they let you actually...
You stay there for a couple of days, but if you got pulled, you can stay there for, at least 2 months or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But when you act up, you out of there. Niggas ain't want to leave that because it made it convenient for Queens niggas to motherfucking, get visit.
Mm-hmm.
It's convenient instead of going through the alley and shit. So nigga love to stay in the Queens house, real talk.
Now that CO dude, he was from Queens too, or they just had him in Queens?
If I could find this paperwork, because it's in the file, freedom of information, I'm gonna find that. Because I was trying to get a lawsuit out of it too. Because these niggas was trying to sue me. I said, what? Well, after I got up that situation, when I was home, I was doing something. I said, what the fuck is this? I gotta go to the mailbox and pick up. Because it couldn't fit in the Edgemere project mailbox. Big ass law shit. I go to the post office, I get, fuck this. Reading it, what the fuck I'm being sued? Yeah, Daily News. He was trying to sue the Daily News too. Because they put that article in the paper. That CEO arrested for robbery using his own gun. Don't mean to blow my own horn. But I'm gonna do this for my niggas, because this is my niggas right here, yo. Give them the first time I came through motherfucking racket silence. And shit was crazy. Because the fact that my motherfucking brother was there already putting in the work. But I came through. Yeah, Pat got fucking robbed. I ain't get robbed. Nigga took my fucking jacket. First of all, the nigga wanted my sneakers. I had some st.laz, the blue leather New Balance. So, I ain't giving them up. I'm gonna give you a band. I'm sitting on the bed. I'm like, fuck. Two niggas like, give us the sneakers. Yo, like, yo, you know
what you mean? Hold on. What you was talking? You talking about the C-74 in the New Jack house?
Yeah.
Niggas try to run down on you for your jacket. You said what kind of jacket you had?
I had the Levi shit I came through with. And my brother was getting in this during that time. 89. Because he came through 87. 87, 88, 89, 90, all the way to the 90s. Yeah. I took the ends off my sneakers. You know the ends? From the New Balance, real fucking talk. I ain't gonna sit there and hold nobody. And I wrote all over them with a pen. So when they woke up in the morning, they came to get the sneakers. But that night I wasn't giving them up.
But who was them niggas? Who was them niggas trying to press you for the sneakers? They was from Brooklyn, Bronx, what?
They had to be from Brooklyn. And Bronx. Because nobody ain't know me. Nobody didn't know me. Yeah, I was putting work in the street, but these niggas didn't know me. Or they didn't care to know. But, you know what I mean? Yeah, I was kind of scared. I'm going to keep it a pound. Like, the fuck? But I knew my brother ran through this motherfucker. So I tried to steal my grounds. Like, I can't let you take my sneakers. But they was going to give it to me. But when they woke up in the morning and see how the sneakers was, they see, why the fuck you do that shit to the stuff? The fuck beat your fucking ass. If I can't have them, you can't have them. Real fucking talk. Then he played me. He's like, all right.
So the day was going on. He was like, yo, let me hold your jacket. I'm gonna go to your yard. It's time to chill. I'll bring your jacket back. Nobody ain't gonna do nothing to your jacket. Came back from the yard. I was like, yo, where my jacket at? He's like, damn, I left that shit on the fucking basketball court. I'll get it tomorrow. But he done passed that shit off to them niggas in Mard 9. The Brooklyn niggas. So I was dead on that. I was like, damn. Then when it's time for me to get around, I was looking for, my brother. But my brother got out of jail. I think my brother got out of jail. Real talk. But came back. But by the time I come back to the island, I had a fucking red carpet. Real talk. I had a fucking red carpet laid out for me. Because the work that he done put in. Then when we both got, everybody was on the island, like you said, one by one, niggas from Rockaway started getting locked up. Yeah, we had, little discrepancies within each other, between each other, but when we was in there together, that nigga Slugger from the 40, all his niggas from Redfern, niggas from Hamel, Elk, Holland, everybody. We was together in that. That's why I could say, I think you said on your page, yo, Rockaway responsible for making Queens, live like that. Not necessarily. But Rockaway just left that stain from 90 to 91, 92, 93, a little bit of 94.
I told niggas, you said y'all responsible for 37% of that Queen's reputation.
Hell fuck he is. Real talk. Because the alley. Rockaway was the boondock. Motherfucker. Where you from? What? That's why Well had to do what he had to do. Shot Wells when he... Please. Real talk. So I had a red carpet, and I was going through prison.
Let me ask you, when you did come through, and your brother was there, did you get crazy when your brother was there? Was your brother amping you to get crazy?
Ass, nigga! Once the twin powers deactivate, nigga, turn into a razor, I turn into a banger. You crazy?
Yo, let's explain that to people. Y'all twins, but y'all not identical twins.
Right.
But y'all are twin brothers.
When we together, you can tell. But when we just link up, you gotta take that triple, these motherfuckers looking like y'all twins, or I be telling them. Sometimes I only tell motherfuckers that. Like when I came through up north and all that, they thought I was my brother.
Nigga said the evil twins from from Cobra. Straight up.
Twin brothers. But yeah, I did get robbed when I first got to that nigga. Hey, robbed me to my fucking death. Other than that, I had a red carpet laid out for me. Because the work niggas from Rockaway put in. You know what I mean? Because I ain't with them. I'm going to jail for shit I did in the street and getting in jail. It's laid out already because these niggas is there, you dig?
Listen, we trying to talk about lives. So I need to know how niggas. I need stories from public school. I need to know what made a nigga life go astray and sent the nigga into them streets. You feel me? I need to know. We ain't holding nothing back on here, bro. I be telling my audio book. I got an audio book. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going out. That's what this whole shit kind of started from. I started telling stories from out my audio book on YouTube.
Oh shit, you can help me do my shit like that then. Because me myself, this is what I was trying to do with my book. I was trying to publish, press, and I'm going to the street. I want money in my hand and you gonna support me. Or my gun coming out. Nah, I'm just fucking around. You did, you gonna...
But let me tell you, the shit that I'm doing on this channel, bro, I got niggas telling they life story on this shit. And let me tell you, bro, it's deeper than, we glorifying the streets and glorifying jail. And we not doing that. You know what this shit has become? It started off with me just telling jail stories. But this shit has become therapy for niggas, my nigga.
Yeah.
Niggas is getting shit off their chest, my nigga. Because at the end of the day, bro, none of us was supposed to grow up the way niggas grew up. And I had it lighter than a lot of niggas, I'm sure. You feel what I'm saying? But I grew up in Brownsville. I grew up in Brownsville and Howard, but you feel me? I was the only child that had a couple of dollars in my house. We was poor as a motherfucker, but in Brownsville status, we had something. If we had $3 extra, we was better off than the average motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, none of us, I was in jail at 16 years old, facing 25 to life for accidental shooting, my nigga. They charged me with murder. Know what I mean? Long story. I'm about to tell that story. And you know what I mean? I had to fight for my motherfucking freedom, son. They tried to turn my lights out. You feel what I'm saying? For some shit that was an accident. Nigga was 16 years old, facing 25 to life on that fucking wild ass Rikers Island. You understand what I'm saying? Up north in Comstock and all these wild ass jails, Green and all of this shit while a nigga was a kid. You feel what I'm saying? Right. But so the way we grew up, a lot of this shit, my nigga, we wasn't supposed to live like that. We wasn't supposed to grow up like that. On hood, we was young, taught to blow bung, reckless slums. Some got clipped, the soul is it. Peas with the coldest bricks, they hit. Big murder, sixes swerve up, shit real, word up. Yeah, Lazano, caked in Cabo. Nah, no convo, play Hermano. This new world shit, a few girl bricks, some two-door shit. My hood like Contra, the vigil somber till Blicks get bombed. Read Psalms, eat right, get money. I seen who loved me, that greed is funny. Unmatched, run the stats. Sun 6 summers back, it's Laz.
What's the deal? It's the champ, Shannon the Cannon Briggs, two-time heavyweight champion of the world. Hey, yo, I want to say what's up to st.laz. Hey, yo, your videos is crazy, champ. I love them, man. You're taking over the internet with these things, man. You're doing great commentary. You know what I'm saying? You're an amazing storyteller, man. Yo, we can't stop watching your videos, man. Keep doing what you're doing, champ. Hey, listen, man. You the champ, man. For real, for real. Hey, yo, Laz. Howard in the house. Brownsville in the house. Atlantic Towers, Suffolk, Marcus Garvey, Plaza. Brownsville takeover. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.
Shout out to all the supporters that be hitting up that Cash App, that Venmo, that PayPal, and be copping that merchandise off genpop.store. Yep. Hey, yo, this my dude, Lord Mays from B-More, you heard? Check my archives, put in st.laz, Lord Mays, you gonna see I got a few major blazers with the bro, you heard? This his new single that he got out called Half a Man. As you can see, he got all the big DJs and B-More and abroad playing that. The legendary Redman was in the building on that joint. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all go check out my bro Lord Mays and his new single Half a Man. It's Flames. I can't play the song on here because I ain't trying to get sued and kicked off of YouTube and all of that. But take my word for it. It's fire, bro. My bro Lord Mays ain't putting out nothing but fire. And that's a fact. So make sure y'all go check that. The link is in the description. Follow my bro on Instagram too. You heard? We getting it. Z-Man, Suicide Polo with the Ski Man. SYO Entertainment. That means support your own.
Yep.
See, what y'all don't know, or y'all must have forgot, like Roy Jones, is I got videos with major heavy hitters, you heard? Tony Yayo, you heard? Conway, I'm sorry. Westside Gun, I'm sorry. I don't want to hear nothing else about it, you heard? Watch my video with Jada Kiss, Swag on Pluto, Fire, MTV Action was on that, you heard? Watch my video with Jim Jones. MTV Action was on that. Y'all gotta do the history on the kid LAZ. You heard? If you need them rap collabs, get at me, bro. I got you for the low. Ear it? Yo, and make sure y'all go to genpop.store and get that merch. You heard? That's genpop.store. We got a little bit of everything. And for y'all dudes out there, that's my size, but be wanting a 5 and 6X, bro. This ain't a Cash Money Records video shoot. You heard? It's 2022. You heard? Slim that up, bruh. You know, I was gonna leave this one alone. But then I felt like I can't deprive the people of such an outrageous story. So get ready for the full-length movie story. The story of Turquoise, serial killer in the projects. I don't know if y'all ready for this one. Z-Man, Suicide Polo with the Ski Man. Building, Slim Blunt gang in the building. Comment gang, I need y'all to go to work on this, you heard? We bringing you that Brooklyn, that Brownsville history and legacy out here. You feel me? If y'all dudes ain't see that new movie I just dropped, Body Parts, the story of Turquoise, serial killer in the projects, if y'all ain't see that, y'all ain't see nothing, man. Go join my Patreon, $10 a month, $9.99 a month. You heard? And you gonna get to see the movie. You get all my exclusive music. I'm about to go in the crib right now and put in mad music work and upload mad songs onto the Patreon page. You feel me? Not only that, y'all gonna catch that new exclusive series that I'm about to do. You heard? About to do a crazy series called Before the Partnership. That's about my struggle in the rap game. You heard? Before this YouTube grind. So y'all make sure y'all check that out.